At this time, it's my great pleasure to introduce John Magnin, who is the son of Ellen Magnin Newman, to introduce our first honoree. John?
Thank you very much. I was asked to share a few thoughts about Mom, who will be accepting this wonderful award on behalf of the Magnin family. Energetic, creative, smart, passionate, committed. Each of these words succinctly describes Mom. Mom does not like to take credit for things. She just likes to execute. However, Mom's contributions in the community simply do not happen without the immense help and teamwork of others. And Mom would much rather recognize other people and companies in San Francisco who have helped her in her effort to try and do good things. Several people at the Magnin family table have worked in concert with Mom for years in various civic endeavors that have been important to her and her family. Nancy Bechtel, past president of the Symphony and co-founder with Mom of the well-known Hearts Project. Judy Guggenheim, president of the San Francisco General Hospital Foundation, which has been the recipient of millions of dollars from the Hearts Project. Deborah Dooley and Haig and Connie Mardikian on behalf of the City College Foundation, where Mom has tried to do her part to raise scholarship monies for worthy students. Bill Oberndorf, chair of the UCSF Board of Overseers, where Mom has worked to raise funds for UCSF. And Jim and Meg Foley on behalf of Wells Fargo Bank. Wells Fargo and Mom have had a long working relationship, and Wells has generously served as the initial seed sponsor for the Hearts Project many years ago. And just so you know, Mom isn't done yet. She has a lot more to do, and folks, she will. Mom, I love you, and I'm very, very proud of you.
My grandparents came from Holland to San Francisco in 1875. Grandma opened a little shop to sell buttons, needles, and thread. It later grew into the Magnin fashion stores.
Mary Magnin's son Joseph would later strike out on his own, buying a small general store in downtown San Francisco. His son Cyril would one day transform it into another high-fashion retail sensation, Joseph Magnin Company, or simply JM. Cyril was a dashing, charming, and energetic bon vivant. He was also a savvy, hardworking, and innovative businessman. At a time in the 1930s and 40s when high fashion catered to a more mature clientele, Cyril convinced his father to take Joseph Magnin in a radically different direction. With his sons Donald and Jerry, daughter Ellen, and her husband Walter Newman, Cyril focused Joseph Magnin on serving younger women. He opened stores in the emerging suburbs and used bold colors in stores and advertising. Joseph Magnin featured fresh American designers and introduced sportswear. Among other retail marketing and merchandising innovations, his stores pioneered. Cyril expanded Joseph Magnin to dozens of locations in the West and across the country and gained a nationwide reputation, dressing celebrities like Marilyn Monroe and Frank Sinatra, and providing the trousseau for President Johnson's daughter, Linda Bird. As a changing retail landscape ultimately caught up with Joseph Magnin in the 60s and 70s, Cyril sold JM and turned his attention to civic and philanthropic pursuits.
I've had an 83-year love affair with this city. And you know, every day I walk and find some new delight. Some people even call me Mr. San Francisco.
Cyril earned that moniker from famed Chronicle columnist Herb Caen. Mr. San Francisco volunteered on more boards and commissions than anyone could count. He led numerous fundraising campaigns that raised millions for the city's leading arts and cultural institutions, as well as organizations serving the poor, disabled, and elderly. As the city's first chief of protocol, a position he held for almost 25 years, Cyril Magnin was San Francisco's ambassador to the world. He counted presidents and foreign heads of state among his close friends.
The thing I'm most proud of, and this is a very small thing, but was bringing the Chinese exhibit to San Francisco, the archaeological exhibit.
A huge showboat, he would star in movies such as Foul Play and appeared in numerous roles for Beach Blanket Babylon, a show he attended, often with esteemed guests, a remarkable 468 times. Others in the Magnin family followed Cyril's example. Son Jerry established his own highly successful retail luxury brand in Southern California and served as chairman of the Wallace Annenberg Center for the Performing Arts. Donald also opened his retail gift store and was active in promoting San Francisco's business community. Ellen is the founding chair of the UC San Francisco Foundation, which has raised hundreds of millions of dollars to support education, scientific research, public health, and patient care. Her husband, Walter, was instrumental in the creation of Mission Bay and led numerous efforts in support of veterans, schools, and public health. He was also a major patron of the arts. Ellen co-founded the Hearts of San Francisco project, which has raised $11 million to benefit the San Francisco General Hospital Foundation. Her immense contributions to the San Francisco Symphony inspired Wells Fargo to create the annual Ellen Magnin Newman Award for Community Service. The Magnin retail empire may have faded long ago, but the family's philanthropic and community impact on San Francisco and the Bay Area continues to shine.
I'm Cyril Magnin, and this is my dog, Tippy.
My father, Cyril Magnin, taught us all. Profit was a byproduct of service to the community and the community he served so well. Thank you.